Right then guys, of course it's San Diego Comic-Con this coming weekend, and on the lead up to that we get loads and loads of new information, and one of those things that's appearing at San Diego Comic-Con is the Predator. They're actually having a panel at SDCC, and on the lead up, Entertainment Weekly have released a new interview with director and the co-writer Shane Black. In the interview, Black is asked specifically about the film's upgrade Predator. This is the ultimate Predator that we see in the trailers and some of the images that have been revealed online. And he went into details specifying the reason why he's made the Predator, its comparison to the others, and just generally speaking, the new design on a whole. He had this to say. If the Predator was to be an amalgam of not just an ordinary predator, but also a collection of traits garnered from the various most powerful species that they've hunted, then you basically would have one that is stronger, faster, and smarter. We finally got an image that we liked, which captures this very canny, very cunning, and effortlessly powerful savage predator. One of the only quibbles that I've had with some of the past Predators is that if you're not careful, it can look like a guy in a football suit. Big, bulky guy just stomping around. I wanted a certain more graceful, more light, more athletic quality. Literally like a predator. If you watch a cheetah, it's not clunky. Now, that's interesting to note because in the trailers, yeah, we've seen the upgrade Predator, but he looks massive. And he does look a bit bulky, and he does look a bit clunky. Of course, we don't have much to go on, but it is interesting to note that, according to Shane Black, we are going to be getting something which is canny, cunning, effortlessly powerful. And yeah, we did see the effortless power that this Predator has because it just ripped another Predator through a wall and smashed it on a car. But it is interesting to note, and this will be the first fully CG Predator that we will be seeing. So that's really, really interesting news. And then he went on further to affirm how the film ended up being incredibly difficult, or more difficult anyway than he originally had anticipated, by stating the following. I think it's always part of the task to always leave room, just like leaving room for dessert. But at the same time, unless you very firmly have in mind your pre-planned and pre-structured trilogy or sequel, it's important to focus on the movie at hand and not get lost. Like day one of a movie and you're already planning the wrap party. It's important that we get this one right, but of course we would leave room for continuing this because, as I mentioned, the Predator seems to have this uncanny longevity in the zeitgeist that people like new iterations of it. They like the hunting aspect of it, they break down every aspect of whatever costume he's wearing this time and make toys of it. It's strange, but it's so long-standing and won't go away. So, you can kind of see why Shane Black said it was going to be a little bit more difficult than he originally anticipated, because obviously he is hopefully leaving room for future sequels and, you know, a little bit more of an expansion to the mythos. I like this interview with Shane Black, but obviously, you know, there are some other things that happened further along the line of why things were more difficult. I do find it interesting that we're hearing things along the lines of the upgrade Predator being very graceful, being not clunky, but being incredibly smart, strong, fast in comparison to a normal Predator. I like that, but it will be interesting to see in motion because this will be a fully, what we can see anyway, CGI Predator. What do you think of this news, guys? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I would be interested to hear. Are you looking forward to the Predator? Are you looking forward to San Diego Comic-Con? If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. As always, I've been Mr. H, and I will catch you in the next video.